Hello, the mysterious person behind my love for Doctor Who. Yes, this is weird, I'm not on my own channel. Yes, for those of you who don't know me, I am Lewis Palmer, I'm the Gargantuan Apple. I talk about on my own channel sort of, well, everything really, Doctor Who wise. I mean, I do reviews, DVD collections, Blu-ray stuff. Yeah, just all sorts of things. I also talk about other franchises too, so yeah, we'll just go have a look at my channel and we should have fun. But yes, today I'm doing the best items in my collection for Hannah's channel, and yes, this should be a lot of fun. So originally this was going to be a top 5 video, but I figured I've got a lot of stuff, which means some things would be, you know, like would get left out. I'd push some things out that I really like, and it'd just be like, so I just decided to do the best items in my collection, just sort of generally, no particular order, just like, hey, these are what I got, and these, I think these are really cool, amongst others, of course. But yes, let's get started. So I can pick almost any classic Doctor Who DVD release. I think the restoration team just do a wonderful job on these. The quality is superb. The amount of special features is just terrific. I just love every classic Doctor Who DVD out there, even the stories I don't like. Same can be said for the new series, I guess. And so, in that respect, I would like to share with you these two steel books. Yes, it's the Complete Series 1 and the Complete Series 2. These two steels are just lovely. If we look at Series 1 first, take this out of the J card. Come on. There we go. Look at that. That is gorgeous. See how it shines on the back there. It just looks lovely. 3 discs per set, and yes, I just love these so much. I often just take them off myself and just stare at them in their beauty. Here's Series 2. Off again. Look how that shines. Oh, it's so cool. And then we have the back. Got that there with the Daleks and the Cybermen. Excellent. I love it. I love it. The Series 3 artwork is a bit disappointing, but I can't wait to get that into the collection to have the first 3 series of Modern Doctor Who in steelbook form. Now, this one is one of my just prized possessions in my collection, so much so I haven't even opened it, and it is, we're going to step back for this one. It is the 11 Doctors figure set. Now, already, just sort of without like opening the doors, this packaging is lovely. So the TARDIS there, the doors, the back, it shows what figures you get, and then open it, it's got Velcro on it. You have all the Doctor figures displayed in this lovely window with biographies on them on the side, and yeah, it's just, I keep it on top of my shelf all the time because it is just lovely. It's just such a nice collector's piece. I will open it one day. It's just, I don't know, they all look so nice just in there in their own window, and it makes a really good display piece like that. I don't know, I'm torn whether or not to open it or not, because they all just look so lovely. The 13 Doctors one is like this as well, but in my opinion it looks a little worse because it's obviously, it's all pinkish and stuff, and I think the blue of this really sets off well against the TARDIS, so it's just the 11 Doctors figure set. And keeping in the spirit of figures, we've got this gorgeous Ace from Remembrance of the Daleks, and she just looks amazing. She got tons of accessories. I took her out of her pack even though she looked amazing in it, but yeah, she's got obviously the rocket launcher, the tipper that's removable. Really good likeness to Sophie Aldred actually. The jacket's really well detailed. The backpack is removable, you can pop her arms off and put those new ones in. You can take her jacket off, so you can display without the jacket. The baseball bat you can take out, and inside there you can hear him rattling around. Got cans of Nitro 9, which is really, oh well. You've got cans of Nitro 9, which is really cool. And yeah, it's just a lovely figure of my favourite companion. Down here we got a cool selection of retro books. We've got Doctor Who Time Frame, which is from the 90s, I believe, yeah. Doctor Who The Legend Continues, the official
handbook of the festival from when I went there, running through corridors, and a whole bunch of 70s annuals we got there, which I just love all of these. The artwork's amazing. Some of them are a bit tatty due to age, but yeah, I keep them there. I do hope to get more classic annuals soon. The shooting scripts book, which I love, it's just such a really cool insight into TV production, those scripts, because they're just they're amazing. Got some new adventures over there, Virgin New Adventures, and yeah, I just love all this selection. Now I'm gonna pick one out of this, sticking to my rule, and it is this. Oh, I can't get it right. Come on, I don't want a ripper either. It is Doctor Who magazine, issue number 100.
Yes, Doctor Who magazine issue number 100 from 1980. What was this? 85, 86. I think it's 85 because it has 6 Doctors reviewed and it's got Perry and the Doctor there. Now this was not expensive. It was pretty cheap. We got there £2. I got it from a little market stall place in Brighton. But I love it. And it's another one that I've kept wrapped. I don't want to read it, sort of. But I love you can see the Ghostbusters thing. That's really cool. It's just, I think keeping it wrapped is sort of like a memoir or a time capsule, if you will, of that era. I just think it looks really nice in there. I love the cover. It's pretty, 100th issue, quite a landmark issue. It's not just any old one that I got off the rack. It is one that I found and it looks pretty nice. So yeah, issue number 100 of Le Doctor Who magazine. Now I love Doctor Who soundtracks, but I mainly listen to them on streaming services like Spotify, iTunes, such like that. But I got this for Christmas, and it is a vinyl soundtrack, Doctor Who, The Crotons. Now the Crotons is a story I haven't even seen yet. I'm just finishing up the Dominators, then I'm watching that. Then on my channel, I'm doing the DVD collection part 2. So any of you guys who are watching from my channel, look forward to that. But it's a really experimental soundtrack. It's a really good listen. Sounds great on vinyl. The sound is just, it's really cool. And yeah, it's a really cool soundtrack. It's a simple record. It's not coloured or anything. It's nothing fancy. But it's just a really nice vinyl soundtrack, which I do treasure. Now, under my bed, I've got this little drawer, which is sort of old stuff from my childhood. So you got these Marvel figures here, Iron Man there. But I also use it to store a lot of my Doctor Who stuff. I keep my collection of Doctor Who magazines in here, the ones that I've since been collecting since like 2013, I think. DWM 500. That's a treasure. That's definitely a treasure. I'm not going to show it here. You can find other ones showing DWM 500, but I just love that. And a lot of these covers are just lovely as well. We got some of the new ones there. But what I wanted to pick out as my festival ticket. But what I wanted to pick out from here is a selection of DVDs that kicked off my Doctor Who fandom. Yeah, these volumes are a lot, like, I first experienced some of these episodes on these volumes. See, we've got here Doctor Who Series 2 Volume 5, which has 3 episodes there. They were basically sort of vanilla releases of the episodes with no special features, sort of just to tide fans over until the complete box set came out, usually at the end of the year. But I collected the whole new series in this. I've got back here Series 2, Series 1 behind there. But really, what my favourite ones are, and the ones I will treasure the most, are Series 3, Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. These DVDs are special to me. They're still on my shelf because I haven't got Series 3 on Blu-ray yet. They will go in the drawer once I've got that on my shelf. That's the reason Series 1 and 2 are down there, and the Matt Smith ones. But the thing is, I will never sell these, because this one in particular, where is it? This was the first time I had ever watched an episode of Doctor Who. Daleks in Manhattan, right here on this DVD. It's a bit tattered, you can see it's kind of ripped, and this is pretty wrecked. But I love it. And, you know, a lot of the time you get... I love how uniform they are. You know, they all fit together, and the other volumes do down there as well. And a lot of the time you get cool artwork like that wasn't on the standard release. That's that sticks in my mind again because I used to watch this DVD to death. There's just volume 2, and those two are really cool artwork. See, so yeah, these 4 here are probably the genesis of my fandom. You know, just in particular. So I will always sort of treasure these. As I say, they will go in the drawer once I get the steelbook, but I will never sell them. I will keep these till the day I die because they are what got me where I am now with all this stuff. So I will always treasure these for that. So then that's pretty much it, I think. Now this isn't to say I don't love everything that I buy, because I do. I love like 99% of my stuff in the collection. I've got a lot of stuff I didn't show you here. I've got the loads of figures, loads more books, some Target books, you know, loads of sonic screwdrivers. These are the sort of ones that I think when someone says, "Oh, what's your favourite ones?" These are the sort of ones that jump out to me. These are the ones that I sort of go, oh, I'm really like happy to have that one, or I love having this one. But that's not to devalue or discredit anything else in my collection, because as I say, I love everything I've got. If you enjoy this video, consider subscribing to my own channel. Subscribe to this channel, My Love to Talk To. It's a very great channel. And yes, I don't really know how to sign this one off. I'm not used to signing ones off on other people's channels before. It's weird. So yeah, I guess take care now, guys. I'll see you soon. But yeah, subscribe to mine and this channel. Great channels.